Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Friday, June 13th, 2025, and we're back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday, we had a tough day. 1 and 2 were flushing yesterday. We had the under 6.5 Florida and Edmonton. What a game. That's all I really have to say about it. We lost the bet, yes, but that was unbelievable television. That was incredible. I played hockey for 10 years growing up. That was amazing to watch, and I mean amazing. Over 11, San Francisco and Colorado, nice win there. And then the Cardinals couldn't hit. That's just really what this comes down to. But you know what? For June, we're in a really good spot. We're up just under 13 units in the month of June, even with the last couple of days being not what we want. And we're going to have a bounce back day today. I got 3 picks for you guys here on the channel that are going to happen today. We have 1 for Game 4 of the NBA Finals tonight. We have 2 MLB plays as well. And I've got 3 live bets that I'm going with for the US Open that I think y'all are going to love as well. If we go 3-0 today for the plays that finish tonight, I'm going to give away $100 cash or a week of free members only to someone who is subscribed to the channel, likes this video, and comments their favorite play below. If we get over 200 likes on today's video, I'm going to give away either $150 cash or 10 days of free members only, just so you guys know. And we don't just have 3 plays for you guys. We have 8 total plays that we have on the card today. You can get the rest of our plays, the 5 other plays I absolutely love as well, on our website, in the pin comment below. And all of our membership is 40% off using code ZDM40 at checkout. And as a member, y'all are members only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting, and you get our free picks too on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That we take advantage of early lines and early odds. And again, the website is linked in the pin comment below. And June, July, and August, man, are huge months for us every single year because it builds our bankroll so that when football season comes around, we profit, we bet bigger, we profit bigger, we use the house money, not our own. So that's a huge, huge move. So make sure you join up today, get that 40% off for our Father's Day sale. Sale is good till June 15th at midnight. But let's get the plays that we have today. The first play I'm rolling with here today, guys, we're going to start with Game 1 of the NBA Finals. I'm going with OKC minus 5.5 versus the Pacers, okay? The sharp money today is heavily on Oklahoma City, 45% of the bets, 55% of the money is on the Thunder. And here's the thing. The Pacers look dominant in Game 3. We had the Pacers, by the way, at plus 5.5 for Game 3 as well, just so you guys know. But the fact that spread hasn't changed shows what Vegas thinks of these two teams. And they think the Thunder are a substantially better team. I think they are. And I'm aware the Thunder haven't covered on the road. They have not covered 1 game on the road so far in the playoffs. They haven't covered. They've won a few, but they haven't covered. This is going to be one of those ones where they do because of desperation. Meters going to be through the roof. Oklahoma City has to win this game. They have to win this game, and they have to do it convincingly because if they're up by 9 with 7 minutes left, I feel like the Pacers are probably going to win that game, personally. I think this could be a beatdown. I think Oklahoma City, just pound for pound, is a better team. The Pacers came out great in Game 3. This is just a bounce back spot. The sharp money's all over it. I can give you basketball reasons, but the reality is this game in particular is all about the spot that we were in. And the spot that we were in points all towards the Thunder. So give me the Thunder, minus 5.5 versus the Pacers in this game. Next, I'm going with the Twins money line versus the Astros. The Twins got curb stomped yesterday, lost 16-3 against the Rangers. And they'll bounce back today against the Astros. Paddock has improved in a ton from last year to this year. He went from a mid-5 guy last year ERA-wise to a 3.6 ERA right this second, which is just an incredible improvement. And the Twins offense is conducive to the Astros ballpark because they have a short porch at left field, and this Twins team relies heavily on home runs. And they're going against a pitcher in Gordon who lets up home runs. I love the Twins to come out hot today and be able to get all over them. Plus, with the Astros, they played against the White Sox the last couple games and honestly didn't look that great. And now they're going to have an uptick in competition. The Twins are substantially better than the White Sox are. So I like the Twins here to get the win here. I think they bounce back after just an abysmal game against the Rangers in the last game. And both bullpens are solid here, but I really like the Twins here. They're going to take this one. And most of the betting split is really good. 42% of the bets, 44% of the money is on the Twins. Give me the Twins at basically even money at plus 100. So I love the Twins here against the Astros. Next, I'm going with the over 10.5. I can get this at plus 100 odds, by the way, which is great on FanDuel. Angels and Orioles. I love this spot. I love this game. I love this over. This number is way too high, first off. When you look at two teams, if you look at the Orioles lineup stats and their batting stats, you look at it, it's just bad. They're just bad batting stats. However, and you look at the Angels, they haven't been great this far so far either, just looking at the year. But these teams are getting healthy. but Orioles and the Angels, and their lineups are getting better and better and better. Plus, the pitchers here are just atrocious. I mean, Charlie Morton is so bad. Has a 6.59 ERA. He's just a meatball machine. Just throwing him out there, and then they're going to be able. I think the Angels are going to tee off on this dude. And Kokonowitz for the Angels is terrible as well. It's a 5.61 ERA. And then when the bullpens come in, it's not as if they're bringing in like prime Mariano Rivera. You have a 4.74 team ERA for the Orioles, 5.54 for the Angels. So you're talking about pitching staffs that are absolutely atrocious, where the lineups are getting healthy and playing a lot better. Now the Orioles didn't play well against the Tigers yesterday. By the way, our biggest play of the day yesterday was Tigers -1.5 on a membership. Just saying. But this is going to be a game where they bounce back. They're at home. They have vision familiarity. And the Angels, as they're getting healthy, man, that lineup is looking better and better and better. And when you put Mike Trout in at the 3-hole, and like a healthy Mike Trout, my lord, they're actually a really, really solid lineup. This game's going to go way over. The sharps are all over. 37% of the best, 40% of the best, 37% of the money right now is on the over 10.5. The matchups here favor the over. The line is screaming at you to bet the under. That means you have got to bet the over. I think the wind's blowing out today as well in Camden Yards, which is going to be big for us, obviously. And I just like the fact that we've got two horrible pitchers, two horrible bullpen staffs, and we've got lineups that are getting healthy. So give me the over 10.5 in Angels and Orioles. And then these are my U.S. Open plays. I like to bet the U.S. Open a day in. Last year I didn't do that. I did that 2 years ago. I like this better. So I'm just going to listen, y'all are going to make fun of me and call me chalk. I don't care. This is what I put in. I tweeted this last night as well. So like, obviously, I put these out beforehand. The odds might be moving as you're watching this video because the odds change a lot in golf very quickly. But I have Sky to win at plus 550. He went from plus 275 down to plus 550, and he's the best golfer in the field, so I love that. I chickened out. I should have bet Rahm before the tournament started. He was like plus 12, plus 1300. He's a plus 550 down. I loved Rahm in this spot. And then Brooks is plus 1200, and I'm rolling with him on that. I think all three of these guys have a legitimate chance to win, and I don't see any other player in the field being able to win outside of these three guys. So I like these three. I'm rolling with it here. And I put that on Twitter last night for all of you guys. So a lot of you already saw that, but that's what I'm rolling with. And these are just all in one unit. They're for fun, really, but I like it here, and I think we're going to profit some big money from one of these guys. Now, like I said, guys, do have 5 members only best bets, and you can get them all for 40% off using code EDM40 at checkout. So use code EDM40 at our website, link to the pinned comment below. We'll get you all set up with that. But guys, good luck with those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.